All rise.
You may be seated.
Thank you, Honorable Judge, for another fine day in court. Your Honor, today we are in a case 001 of June 2021, and today's session is a case about 21-year-old man, Mr. Eric Kariuki, reporting 55-year-old Mrs. Hannah Wambui of taking advantage of him and threatening to kill him. Mr. Eric alleges that Mrs. Hannah has made him go through a lot over the past, the period they have known each other, and has had enough of her. He is here today to narrate his ordeal during the whole period. He alleges, sorry, Honorable Judge, I want to come up again. Okay, Mr. Eric alleges that Mrs. Hannah has made him go through a lot over the past the period they have known each other, and has had enough of her. He is here today to narrate his ordeal during the whole period. He alleges that Mrs. Hannah uses young men and leaves them hopeless, and he believes that women like her should not be allowed to roam freely anywhere in the world in their big cars and big wallets. He wants Mrs. Hannah to go to jail and for her to pay him for what she has put him through. That's all, Your Honor.
Good. Let's carry it on. Good day, court. Mr. Eric, what's your relation with Miss Hannah? Kindly bring us to speed to that understanding. Just a basic understanding that we may know how you get to know each other and what's your relation. Eric?
Your Honor, right now we are sworn enemies.
You've declared your enemies, you declared war.
Well, she's been attacking me, she's been threatening me.
Excuse me, you. Who's been attacking you? Your Honor, mtoto nilimsaidia sana.
Ulinisaidia?
I think ni njaa ilikuwa inamsumbua sana, Your Honor.
Njaa?
Okay. Bado saa lunch haijafika ama ishapita. Mtuongea juu ya njaa baadaye. Kwa sasa nataka kujua, how did you first of all meet?
Your Honor, we met on an online dating site.
Eric, at your age, you're going on those sites to look for love and attention?
I wonder,
yeah, Your Honor, I was looking for a girlfriend, and actually I thought I found one, only to end up with this woman.
Kindly just address her with a little more respect. Wacha kumuita woman, call her a lady or something.
Stop insulting me. What is wrong with you, young man?
Well, I call it a slip of the tongue. Don't emphasize on it. Turekebishe hiyo yote. So yes, tell us more about how you met her, and so you went on a dating site?
Yeah, Your Honor, I went on a dating site looking for a girlfriend, only to meet her. She was using her daughter's pictures as for the profile pictures. I liked the pictures, went and messaged her, and after 3 days we decided to meet.
Well, excuse me. Miss Anna, are you agreeing to what he said, that you are using your daughter's photos as a profile, as your profile?
Yes, kwani kuna makosa hapo nilifanya?
Miss Anna, are you trying to play not so clever? Why would you put up your daughter's profile picture as a profile on a dating site? See Facebook, see WhatsApp, on a dating site. This is where people are looking for mates. Maybe for a chat, maybe ever meet, I don't know.
Your Honor, she's my only daughter. I love her so much. She's the only family I have after my husband died.
Sorry about that. But still, Miss Anna, putting up your daughter's profile, sasa ni ulikuwa unapiga market ama ilikuwaje? Hebu tueleze tafadhali. Why would you?
Was it wrong for me? Kwani nilikosea wapi? But pia yesi aliingia box.
Your Honor, she never did.
Aliingia box.
Wait, excuse me, Eric.
Angejua anadili na nani? Kwani yeye ni mjinga angejua?
Order. Miss Anna, you said aina ubaya bora aliingia box. Were you using your daughter as a bit ya kumvutia alafu he comes home? Please, when you say aliingia box, what does that mean?
Hey, kuna makosa nilifanya na ni mtoto wangu.
Your Honor.
Na yeye na ujinga, hiyo ndio ujinga nimekuwa nikidili nayo. all through this time.
Between me and you, don't even call me mjinga.
Don't insult
Najua
me.
who's stupid.
Order,
Wewe stupid.
hey,
You're the one who is stupid. Don't try
Order,
to
guys,
insult me.
order.
Don't try.
Please.
Don't try. Eric,
Can I have some order here?
Can we have some order here?
Please,
Sorry,
guys,
sorry,
let's
Your
agree we are in court. We are not in the street. We are not in a market. If at all it was to be solved in the market, you would have never come to this court. So, ujinga ndio unasumbua, hiyo ndio ujinga umeishi nao. But still, for me, I'm not against you, but I don't agree. Sababu kijana anasema aliona picha ya Sweet 16. Kufika nyumbani apata COUGAR. So, and I'm not saying on a
Excuse me, Your Honor.
No, I didn't say it on a disrespectful note. Please, bear with me. I'm just trying to put you in the picture right. Aliona picha mtoto wako hakukuona wewe. So, I believe the young man was like, but anyway, tutafika hapo. So, Eric, you saw the picture of a young... Order.
Yeah,
the memories in the corridors are disturbing. Please, order. Yes.
Yes, Your Honor. I saw the pictures and I liked the girl. I thought she was beautiful and I decided...
Did you think she was beautiful or you still think she's beautiful?
I still think she's very beautiful and I really like her.
And
that's why I decided to meet her, only to meet this big woman who...
Don't try to insult me, Eric.
Please.
Uninja ilimleta kwangu.
Unajifanya umesoma.
Yes, I know. Do you use your brains? Do you have brains even?
Misana.
Can we have some order here?
Sorry, Your Honor.
Please, don't shout in my court. Don't shout in my court. And I've said this is not a marketplace. I would like us to have some sanity and reasoning. And if we continue like this, I know where to put people who think they have voices and powers like you. And I can see you're really trying to intimidate the young man with your njaa na mali na what and how you maintain him. But Milky is a order. I would wish to have some order. Now, Eric, don't shout back at the good lady.
Okay, Your Honor.
So let's continue. So you saw a young lady's photo in the profile and you went for it.
Yeah, and when she came, I told her I can't date her because obviously...
So, excuse me, you're taking me a little too fast. Here we go step by step, so you don't go that you don't say you tripped anywhere.
Okay,
you'll be comfortable with whatever judgment we come up with, and you'll be comfortable with your statement. So, waniambia tu uliona picha ukapenda ulipokutana. Huku niambia mlipangaje kukutana? Mliongea, mlichat? How did you get to know?
Tulikuwa tuna chat and because obviously sikuwa nimejua ni yeye. So ile time tulimeet nikamwambia me I'm not interested in you because obviously you're even older than my mom and I respect you as a mom or maybe as a mentor. And that's when she told me, Your Honor, that's when she told me it's no problem if I like her daughter, she'll agree to introduce me to her daughter, she'll agree to help me so that when her daughter comes back, asipate nateseka. And that's when I fell for it.
Oh, well, that was you saying it. So, Ms. Anna, don't feel left out. I wish to hear unasema he's lying. Tell us from your side.
We talked. He used to come over.
You talked?
Yes, we used to chat.
You invited me over.
Order.
And when I invited you over,
can I have this court in order?
He thought he was coming
can I ask questions here and get answered without people
I'm sorry, Your Honor, he thought he was coming to see you.
I'll recess this court and both of you will have to sit in the prison, in the cells for a while to think whether you want to be there or you want to finish up with these. I've got so many other cases waiting. I don't have the whole day for you. Tafadhali, don't make it difficult for me.
I'm sorry, Your Honor.
I'll make it even worse for you. I'll make it a hell. Tafadhali, I want to get to the basic of this. Kesi ni mingi. Naweza airisha hii yenyu na kama iko inairishwa juu ya kosa midhamu, nafikiri pia mtaweka ndani. Misana, ulisema he was lying.
Yes.
So tell the lie, tell the truth from your side.
We met. The time he was coming, we met.
Okay, wait a minute.
We had chatted.
Wait,
is he lying?
A minute. You say he liked the profile of your page. And you said you started talking. He says you chatted. What did you do? Were you chatting or were you talking? I think it's kind of different.
We were chatting.
I messaged
Or you were
her.
chatting, you also agreed to that.
Yes.
When Olisema you talked, you got me a bit confused there. Okay, I note that down. Sema zaidi. Order. It's not about looking at him. You know, if you don't talk,
I'm sorry, Your Honor.
I'll just get back to him and you'll feel
No,
left
when
out.
we chatted with him,
Yes.
he agreed to the fact.
Oh, can I say
Na
something?
nikamsaidia sana.
Misana.
I'm sorry, Your
Misana.
Honor. Nikamsaidia sana.
Misana. How many times have I called you? Don't try to be rude with me or try to put your maybe your money in my face at hiyo ni power. That's no power for me. Mimi nataka nikikuita tafadhali be kind of courteous to listen to what I wish to ask.
I'm sorry, Your Honor.
And don't keep saying you're sorry and you're repeating of the same. Please, nikikuita is because I want to note something down. You got me mad now, even I don't remember exactly what I wanted to ask you. Okay, it will come back. Okay, continue with what you want to tell us. Miss Anna, I hate your attitude.
We chatted.
I kind of don't like your attitude.
We chatted with him.
You chatted with him. Hey,
I have helped him so much.
You're worse than kindergarten kids. You're like animals in the bush. You're all over.
Your Honor,
Yes, this is the problem. Hii ndio ujinga nimekuwa nikipitia, Your Honor.
Ujinga?
Ujinga nimekuwa
Ujinga
nikipitia
gani
na
umekuwa
huyu.
ukipitia? Ungeniambia wewe sio
Nimekuwa
Judy.
nikipitia ujinga yote na
Ungeniambia
wewe.
wewe sio
Na
Judy.
tuliingia box.
Umekuwa ukidanganya watu life yako yote. Hautaidanganya mtu mwingine tena.
Don't point me, don't try to
Hautaidanganya mtu mwingine tena.
Can you shut up? We are in court. This is not a wrestling place.
Eric,
Your Honor.
I was looking for a peaceful court that I can do the hearing, but you guys are proving to be impossible.
Your Honor, I'm sorry.
I say I'm tired. I'm nauseated by you. Sorry. Don't keep saying sorry to me. It's about you. Take care of yourself. Present yourself right. I can see there's a lot of bitterness between you two, and that's what I want to find out. What happened to get you to where you are? I wanted to know how you met, how you got to know each other, and how the relation ended up being what you are. Because in your affidavit, I see you bought him, even to the extent of buying him a car. So
Very true, Your Honor.
I said the affidavit, so I didn't ask you. Eric, please kindly hold it to yourself. Hiyo ile ndakuuliza utaniambia ama ni true. Kwa sababu acha ika hivyo. Bisana,
Yes, Your Honor.
you said he lied and he was looking for food and all that.
Yeah.
He says when he saw your daughter's profile, that's what he liked, and that's what he went for. And what were your interests in him?
I needed somebody to comfort me
Oh,
after I lost my husband.
but it's been a minute. Since when did you lose your husband? How many years ago?
Almost 5 to 6 years there.
Did you really love him? You have to think all that long. It's like thinking when is your birthday. Anyway.
Really, Your Honor?
No, sorry,
Oh, sorry.
sorry. It's my comment, please. Please, sorry. Yeah, so kindly continue. Yeah, so it's been 5 years of loneliness, or have you met anybody else prior to him?
Several.
Ooh. Okay. Were they all as young as he is, or sometimes they come old? And I'm not asking that I may be one of them. I'm just asking because I want to know whether you play the cougar, or is it your nature to date young men, or?
I'm a businesswoman.
I didn't ask what you do yet. I'll get to that. For the moment, I was asking, is it that you got a taste for young men, or you just date whoever comes on your site because you're on the dating site?
This was the only stupid young man.
Don't call it.
Sorry, kindly, Miss
I'm
Anna.
sorry, Your Honor.
Why are you so
Just because you
disrespectful?
have money doesn't give you the privilege to insult me.
Eric,
But I gave you everything you wanted.
Eric,
I even
please.
fed you.
I want to see who is sane between the two of you, because I don't want to say insanity, because the affidavit says that you both underwent assessment by a government doctor and you are found worth to stand the case. So, no, mentally well to stand the case. So, but you're getting to my nerve. So, Miss Anna,
Yes, Your Honor.
before you interrupt, because I'll get back to him, and I'll make my comments before I make my judgment and ruling. Kindly tell the court anything else you want to hear. Just about the relation, you met him, he had liked your daughter. Did you tell him you told him that was your daughter? And what understanding did you have for you to keep him or to keep the friendship and even go to the extent of buying him presents and stuff? And it was no longer was it no longer about your daughter, or did you make him fall for you? How did it come to, if you understand me?
Eric was desperate.
No, madam, excuse me. All I ever hear is you trying to put him down.
He was a young student at the university.
Okay.
And I tried to help him, coming from a very low life kind of family. I tried to help him out.
Are you going to say something to defend yourself, or all you're doing is putting him down?
No, I'm not putting him down.
I wish you would see yourself. Even the face you pull when you talk to him, my God. You look at him like he's a piece of, my God. For the purpose, or for the love of this court, or for the respect of this court. Can you
there is no respect of this boy, because this boy has made me come.
Order. I said that, hey, Eric, excuse me. Don't come in as a fuel in this fire. Let me just, first of all, get the sanity side of this good lady. You see, he calls you a woman, I stop him from all that. And all I ever see you do is coming back with the wrong and the same step. We are not going to have a court of animals here where he calls you names, you put him down. No, we have to reason as good people. And you're a girl, you're a lady of status. I kind of respect, from what I see, I should say, I see class. So please, don't go below. Don't go beneath. You are just keep your status, or keep your class. And putting him down doesn't lift you up. And if you are rejected for that matter, learn how to live with it. So, take a break. I'm with you now, Eric. What did you want to say to this court?
Your Honor, me and her met like we had agreed. And as I told the court earlier, I told her...
I like your style. You take me back right to the spot. Yes.
I told her we can't agree. We can't have anything between us.
So how did you recognize it?
Excuse me, you.
Order. Anna, it's you again. Anna.
Your Honor.
Anna, please.
I'm sorry,
I gave you the time, and all you did was pull looks.
I'm sorry, Your Honor.
No, I don't think you're sorry. Now you're just becoming monotonous. Let him speak, because he's got the intelligence of knowing these are court of law, and he has to present his case to be judged according to his presentation. It's not the face, it's not your status that will help you out. It's your evidence and how you present yourself. And the way you present yourself, Ms. Anna, I see you in trouble. Please, change your attitude. You're getting yourself into trouble. And I tell you, as a very good law, or as a very good judge, otherwise I would just have assumed you and let you swim in your own fire. Kindly, you are taking yourself to depth. And I will make sure there will not be fines, neither bonds, in this case. People will have to serve sentences, so please get warned from the start. Yes, back to you, Eric. Abu Eleza.
After meeting her, I told her we can't have anything. She told me it's okay.
So how did you recognize each other? Sababu wewe ulikuwa umeona profile tofauti.
Yeah, I'd seen the profile, a different profile photo, but she came to the table where I was sitting, introduced herself as Helen. And I told her we can't
have... As Anna
or
Helen?
Or as Helen.
Helen?
Helen, her daughter, yeah. She introduced herself as Helen,
her daughter. In the affidavit is called Judith. And
Judith,
you say you love her.
She introduced herself.
You love somebody and even you can't remember her name.
She actually...
That's how confused.
No,
Order, I didn't ask you, Anna.
She actually introduced herself as Helen at first.
No, at first?
Yeah, at first. And later told me that her name is Judith. Helen is her daughter, whom I had seen the profile picture. That's when I got to know who she was. I told her I can't have anything to do with her.
If what he's saying is true, you're a criminal. You're quite sly. Impersonating is a crime. You know that. But anyway,
So she told me it's okay. It's really okay if I like her daughter. She'll take care of me. She'll buy me things so that when her daughter comes back, she doesn't find me suffering. She got me a house, bought me cars,
How
clothes,
stupid are you to agree to that?
bags, shoes. And when her daughter came back, she took almost everything that she had given me back.
But wait. How long is the relation been going on? If I told you it was ever a relation.
It has been around 6 months.
6 months?
Yeah, until Hannah came back when she started threatening me.
Within these 6 months, Were you seeing each other? Would you meet? You'd come to your house? Would you go to her house? Or just tell me. I'll have all the time for you. Just tell me how it starts, when it was sweet and when it got bitter.
I myself couldn't understand anymore, because at that moment is when
you have to understand. You are the man in the game. You tell me how it went down.
You know, she played a different game than what she talked about. She talked about taking care of.
I don't want to hear what she said. Excuse me, order, Eric. I don't want to hear what she said. I want to hear how it unveiled, how it opened up to be what it ended up to be. You tell me you met. She paid for the coffee, as you said, and talked. She told you about the daughter, and I'm not telling you what to say. I'm just trying to give you a sketch of what I'm expecting to hear from you. Then you boarded her car, or you took your taxi, or whatever. What's the vibe at this moment? What are you discussing? What are you talking about? Are you just like, first day, okay, I'm looking at a general talk. But to the extent you get to, oh, you need to be moving happily, get a car. Were there advances, like she showed personal interest on you?
Yeah, she was really interested in me, because at that time when we was having coffee, it was a normal conversation, just sipping tea. But she was all about, you look cute, I like the way you look, and I was like, but I like your daughter.
You look cute.
It's your daughter I was interested in.
I told you look cute.
Yeah, you told me.
I told you look.
She told me.
I'm sorry, Your Honor.
I even have messages of her sending me distress messages here in my phone that I can prove. She even threatened me once to go and sleep at her house, and if I couldn't, she threatened to take everything she had given me, which she finally did.
Kindly, since you say there's some evidence, let's have that as evidence. Kindly can you open the page for me? Oh, even these are not very decent photos, I have to say. Miss Anna, this is you.
That's not
Your Honor, when I refused to reply to those messages.
Miss Anna, I don't think they are photoshopped to be.
It's really her.
Will you make sure we get a print of this?
Okay.
Or some of these messages, I don't even want to read them. But Miss Anna, you can't deny much of what he's saying, because you went on a dating site looking for companionship. As you said, you are lonely. And you can't deny as much as you say. You didn't meet with him on charitable grounds. You had interest, and your interest was him. Just accept that. But you lured him with all your gifts and good talk and all the, I've seen there in the photos. And
those are photoshops.
No, you can't say that.
Those are photoshops.
I'm not good with computers, but I think I can tell. I can tell.
At one point, I felt
Are you trying to talk me out or what? Can you let me speak?
Sorry,
I'll give you your time to speak. So we are at all that, and the presents are flowing. Your intention was to wait for the daughter. You still think the daughter was still your goal?
Yeah.
Not a minute did you fall for her.
Not a single minute.
You have never ever tried to give her, to make any encouragement, no touch, no kiss, nothing.
No, nothing. The reason I
You
stayed
are
in
lying.
contact,
Can you just say that?
Your Honor, the reason
You
I
are
stayed in
lying,
contact
Eric.
was because she
Miss Anna,
promised to introduce me to her
You're
daughter.
a thorn. Pardon?
The reason I stayed in contact is because she promised to introduce me to her daughter, which she did finally when her daughter flew back from South Africa. And after all, I found her certain threatening messages that at our patani sai, she had to throw her daughter away, and right now she doesn't even know where her daughter is. Only because she wanted to share a boyfriend with her daughter.
Who told you I don't know where my daughter is?
You don't.
Who told you that? You don't know my daughter.
Can you come down, Miss Hannah?
I'm sorry.
No, we can't keep saying sorry and we're repeating of the same. Miss Anna, even if you're not found guilty, I think you'll have to serve some time. But I don't want to postpone this case because this guy has to go back to school. He has to continue his life with a free mind. I want this finished up today. So all I'm saying is you're digging your hole deeper and you expect to come out. Please, I've told you, I've advised as a friend, as a judge, and as a human. But if you keep ignoring my advices, I know where to get you. And I will have the last laugh. please, don't push. I gain nothing when somebody goes to prison. It's not my thing. I don't like, we just go there because I found human beings locking others when they go wrong. Anyway, so Eric, I should commend you. You never fall for, she's very beautiful, but you kept to your guard because your interest was the daughter.
Yeah.
Did you ever meet this daughter?
Yeah, Judith came back. She had given me her contact. So me and her were talking through WhatsApp, and she had told me.
Okay. No, wait a minute. The daughter was not part of the dating site, but now you've included her, you brought her in. Did she know that the mother was using her profile?
Her mom introduced me. Her mom gave me the contact. That was our
but
deal.
still, wait. How did you crack the daughter to know you? How did you introduce yourself, even if you have the address? Because I want to understand, she was not part of the dating site.
Yeah.
She never knew her mother. Did she know her mother was using her profile, her pictures on the profile?
No, she didn't.
And how did you come to talk to her and get to the understanding that even she would get to, like, come to be your friend?
It was easy because her mom had already introduced me, which was a pitch not higher.
How did she introduce you? Hi, Judith, this is Eric waiting for you to love you.
No, she gave me.
This is Eric, my new number, Ben 10.
One time after she threatened me to go to her place and I went, then she gave me the contact to her daughter and told her, yeah, you can talk to her. I'll tell her someone was looking for her number.
Well. We don't have to dwell in that. I'll say maybe you're a smooth operator. You also know how to get your way around with ladies. But now, back to you, Miss Anna. As you bought these things, or you've said you've dated a few people from the site, and you said several, and your husband has just been dead for only 5 years. So in the normal circumstances, and I'm not judging you, there will be a time for mourning and recovering from the grief. Ama kwenye mfanye hivyo? Lazima upatie mjane ama even if it's a man. Kwetu naye ukikufa leo, wewe kesho unapeanwa. Hata hapo kwa matanga tu tunajua, tunadiscuss wewe unafaa kuwa na nani.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You really like that part. Okay.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
Anyway, at last we see your beautiful smile. You see, but be as good as your smile and yourself. It's only your conduct is kind of not very good, but I wish to say you're a good lady. Well, you have kept yourself well. Look at you now. You've given the devil's eye again. Can you just work with me? Stop looking at him. I'm the man who decides what happens here. So it's me you should be trying to give all that evil look, threatening him here with that look and everything. That it doesn't intimidate him
sorry,
anymore.
Your Honor.
You've been sorry for long. I'll make you sorry for real. So, Miss Anna.
Yes, Your Honor.
You bring this man home, and he's waiting to see your daughter.
Yep.
And you, on a sincere note, you're under oath, you still had intention with him. No, on a sincere note, you don't have to look at him. It's you I'm talking to. You still had intention with him.
Charitable.
Oh, charitable. Like what you are doing for him was charitable. Or what kind of charitable? Explain on that. It's your word. Explain what you're saying. I don't want to misjudge you. I might take it wrong because you're doing all the good things for him. I want to know what you mean charitable. Your intention for him.
It was charitable because he comes from a very poor family.
Oh. How many others are you maintaining because they come from a poor family? And do they always have to use the same routing? Like through the dating site? Maybe explain.
Not really.
So
But
you
for
give
him,
you present yourself as a charitable person to the young boys and
not really, Your Honor.
not really.
But for him, it was charitable.
Or him is a specific case.
He was miserable.
Oh my God.
Okay, and you thought you could give him a bit of comfort and dignity.
And he accepted that.
And okay, what were you expecting in turn? That he's going to marry your daughter as he says he loved your daughter? What were you expecting in turn? Or were you expecting some kind of attention, Miss Anna?
I did get the attention. Ask him.
You did?
Yes.
I
I did, Eric, right?
Never. She was only a friend.
Eric, please, you're under oath. Miss Anna says that you got a knife for her at a point?
Your Honor, she threatened me so many times.
So you ended up falling for it?
No, I didn't get intimate with her, and that's what she wanted from me.
You are lying.
I wanted her daughter,
Stop
and
lying.
that is the reason she's
Get
out
real.
of the country right now.
No, we don't do lie detective things here. But now you say you didn't. She say you did.
No, I didn't.
He
I didn't get intimate in any way with her. I only wanted her daughter. I only wanted her to introduce me to her daughter. I saw her
I
as
like
a
how you
mother,
present your
mentor,
case
not a
because-
lover,
As a mother,
a mentor.
I buy you a car, I get everything for you.
As a mentor.
Order.
I
Can
need
you guys
charitable.
order? You said you are doing charity. He says he saw a mother in you, and you say you bought her a car, and you say as a mother, mothers buy cars
Of course.
as gifts to their sons.
Not really.
I thought it was a
Didn't you buy your
son-in-law.
daughter a car as a gift at a point or any time?
That is my daughter, my only family.
Yeah,
I
but
have.
mothers is saying that he saw a mother in you, and you had promised that when your daughter comes down, you go. Wait, Hannah, please, this is not
I'm
a laughing
sorry, Your
matter.
Honor.
No, this is not a laughing matter. I feel sorry. I feel you're corrupt.
I'm sorry,
I don't
Your
know whether
Honor.
to send you to prison or to send you to a counselor. I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm not a medical doctor, but there is a mental problem with you. How do you even go to the extent of introducing him to your daughter? Or you thought he's quite a good-looking guy, but why would you introduce him to your daughter?
Good looking.
What were you looking for? What were you going for if he was not good looking?
Your Honor, I said earlier.
Wait a minute, let's get some clarity here. I said he's good looking as a judge, from my judgment. Everybody's good looking, it depends with whose standards. But your standards, I think they bent down to his standard, but you went looking for him, and you can't let go, you're even threatening him.
Bado sijakuthreaten.
Umemthreaten,
She has
umemtishia.
threatened me. She has,
Bado sijakuthreaten,
Your Honor, she has
haijaishia
even
hapa.
sent goons to
Kawasikia
threaten
mpaka
me.
wanasema haijaishia hapa, usijali. Ndakuonesha mali itaishia mtu wangu.
I'm sorry, Your Honor.
Usiogope,
I'm
ndakuonesha
sorry,
mali
Your
itaishia.
I'm sorry, Your Honor.
Anakuanga hivyo.
It was a slip of the tongue. I'm sorry.
Usingize,
Hizo threats ndio
I'm
nimeapa-
sorry,
hata
Your
mimi
Honor.
imekuwa slip of my
Daily,
pen. Nimeandika hiyo
daily.
kibati mbaya.
Messages,
Hata
simu.
ndaandika hapa,
I'm
was a
sorry,
slip
Your
of the
Honor.
tongue and so did the pen.
I'm sorry, Your Honor.
Yes,
It
a
was
slip
just
of the
a slip
tongue
of
and
the
so
tongue.
did the
I'm
pen.
sorry.
Your Honor.
Yes.
Nani anakuanga hivyo? Hata
Hivyo
wewe
ndio
na vile
unakuanga.
nimekutoa
I can
mbali.
see you are
Unaona
controlling.
vile ulikuwa mchafu
Umekuwa
utakuwa
umesema-
unajiweza.
Hey, order.
Kila
Saizi
mahali.
umekuja-
Nini?
Order.
I'm sorry, Your Honor.
Yeah, you like that word, sorry. What was your first name? Anna, sorry, Amma, what was your name? You say that you didn't threaten him. I can just hear. You took everything that you bought from him
Yes,
because he didn't fall for your trap.
he did.
Excuse me.
But because he was desperate and wanted both of us, me and my Judith.
You and your daughter.
Yes, you did.
Your Honor, when her daughter
He's
came
a very
back,
confused guy.
Yeah, and you're a very manipulative lady.
I'm sorry, Your Honor.
you should have said that from the beginning when you approached me, when you called me from the start.
Let me ask you, at your age, dating site, you have a problem. Hizi ndio ujinga, Your Honor, nimekuwa nikipitia.
Umekuwa ukidili na
Oh,
nini?
Nimekuwa nikidili na wewe, ati umekuwa nikidili na
Wait,
nini?
Anna.
Nimekuwa nikidili na
Miss
wewe.
Anna.
Wewe nani wewe?
Miss Anna.
Wewe jiangalie wewe.
Miss Anna.
Just look at yourself.
Miss Anna, I'm calling
I'm
you.
sorry, Your Honor.
Miss Anna, sorry, can I call you that? Miss Anna, sorry. You say you talk about his desperation and going to the site. Where did you find the other? You found yourself you're in the same.
Your Honor, I'm a mother.
Wewe ni kitungu inacheka mafuta ati inachomeka na mko kwa sufuria moja.
Na anasema amesoma.
Yes, I have a PhD.
Hawa ndio watu walikuwa wanaibiwa
Can I
exam
say
ndio waweze
something?
kusonga mbele.
Tunaibiwa exam na nani?
Excuse me, Miss Anna.
Hebu look at yourself.
Hey, all you ever do is
Akili
put
ya
him down.
utumii.
Wewe unatumia nini? Unatumia nini wewe?
Hautumii
Ukikuja kwangu
Order.
nikicheza na kila kitu.
Order.
I'm sorry, Your Honor.
Na ndio maana mtoi wako hata anatoroka.
I'm sorry, Your Honor.
Order,
Anatoroka
order.
wapi?
Eric,
can you shut
Ulimzuia
up?
wapi? I'm sorry, afande.
Order. Eric, please. And I wish to be taken very, very correct. I'm giving it as an example because I can see somebody is on fire. She will take it negatively. You don't have to see a mad man run in the market naked and you do the same. So if somebody shouts at you, you don't have to shout back, right?
Yes, Your
So don't
That's how stupid you are.
don't stand low, that low. You can just keep up your honesty, and I'll keep up with the insanity.
Your Honor, nimemsaidia sana.
Ongeni kama ulipombaisha haikumsaidia yako. Kando na hiyo gari yenye urudi ukachukua nini nyingine kamfanyia.
Unajua Yona na
utafanyaje mjinga kama huyu? Nimwachie gari na vitu zangu. Huyu hakuna kitu anaweza.
Yona, mimi mjinga amesaidia na nini?
Huyu angeweza hata nashindwa nilikuwa nafanya nini na huyu.
Yona ananisaidia na nini? Hiyo nilikuwa shule, nilikuwa nasoma, nilikuwa na nguo.
Huyu alikuwa na shida.
Order.
Muangalie hata vile anakaa.
Order.
Ayo, umeenda mpaka primary. Ndio maana ulikuwa unaniona kama mother.
Order.
I'm sorry, Your Honor.
Jua Eric umembo. Let me laugh ati hakuweza sawa.
I'm sorry, Your Honor, lakini hakuweza.
Sawa, angeweza.
Ndio maana hizi jisaidia.
Hata mimi nasema hii bado imeweza ndio inaandika vizuri hivi. Anyway, Eric, as I said, today I wish to put this court into two parallel lanes. One insane, the other one insane. Do you remember there was something about Pinky and the brain? Yes. Yeah. Do you know anything about that? Pinky and the brain?
Yeah.
What happened with them? What was their description?
I can't remember well.
One was sane, one was intelligent, and the other one was insane. Or what did they say? Yeah. Anyway, I'll remember, I'll tell you that. That's irrelevant for now.
One was insane.
The other one was?
Sane. Insane.
And she's sorry.
Okay, that's your perspective. Whoa. Eric, now I've given this case enough time. I want to come down to a closure.
Yes, Your Honor.
And I wish we have kind of discipline and order here as we close it down. Because it's what we call home run. It's an injury time. So don't waste your time. Have you watched football ever?
Sorry, Your Honor.
Have you ever watched football?
Yes. I'm a Manchester fan.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Do you watch football?
Yeah.
No.
You know what Chelsea did last week.
Okay. Let me explain why I asked this. Yeah. When they come to maybe like finals and they have to come out with a winner, there's something they call injury time before they do the penalty. And that injury time, you don't see them drawing the ball back and forth. They go for it. So this time I want us to keep the sanity, and we just try to go for a goal. And our goal is to establish, what exactly went on here and where we are at the moment. So are you in touch with the Judith?
Yeah, we've been in contact with Judith.
Since when?
Since she flew out of the country.
She came and left again?
Yeah, she came, she threatened her, and she had to leave. You know, one time she even threw a phone at her because she only forgot to switch off the kitchen light before she went to bed. Kama sio kudodge.
Kudodge nini?
Judith angetoka macho.
Alikuwa toke macho na nini? You see this kind of, this boy. Yona. Ni nani? Maana nimekuambia huyu hakuna kitu angeweza. Huyu uko chini sana wewe.
Misana, what do you... Excuse me, guys.
I'm sorry,
Yona. What did I say? When the last thing I said here was, this is a home run. Let's have some sanity. Otherwise, hii case judge very prematurely. Itakuwa haikupata depth yake. And it's because of you. Wajua, nani wakirusha mawe, you have no choice. Either you run or throw stones back. Nimejaribu kukimbia mmenishinda, so I'll throw stones back.
Yona, the only thing mi nataka ni nataka peace of mind. Nataka peace at home.
You don't want anything of what she has given you.
I don't want anything of
her. All you have to do...
I want her to leave me alone.
If possible, she erases you from her mind and her life.
And she leaves me, and she leaves me out of her life. She leaves me in her daughter's lives. Out inje kabisa.
Oh, you're still pursuing the daughter?
Yeah, I'm still interested in the daughter. In fact, we're in
talking.
You're in communication.
My mother has a problem because her mother is also interested in the same person.
Bado mnaongea na mwanae?
Bado tunaongea na Judith. In fact, we keep in touch, si uongea. But ananishow, hawezi kamuku kama hawezi kuwa at peace na mamake. Hawezi kamuku kama ana have kufight ya boy na mamake.
So fight ya boy na mamake mgani? Judith wangu hatawezani na wewe. You are not the standards of my daughter.
Your daughter ran away from you. You refused even to... Raising her, taking her to good school doesn't mean you raised her.
Hawezi na kuambia kuna mali unaweza kama mimi hukuweza. Judith hawezi hata kidogo. Na nimekuambia hivyo. Usijaribu kusema hizi. Uko chini sana.
Ni machungu za kukataa. Uko tu na machungu nilikukataa.
Oh yeah right. Mimi machungu.
Inakuuma.
Okay.
Wachana na mimi.
I don't need you.
Anna.
I'm sorry, Your Honor.
At least atakuwa si kuheshimu koti mtu itisha maji. That shouting, no wonder elephant wa man, wo shout kweli. You're good.
I'm sorry, Your Honor.
Empty debe.
So, Miss Anna,
Excuse me, what?
Eric,
you're trying to insult me?
Eric, please, usijaribie kesi yako. You have a very good standing case. Nimesoma mambo ya threat. Miss Anna, are you under any... Are you abusing anything? Unatumia mihadarati yoyote? Usidanganye juu nimeona kitu imeandikwa hapa.
Maji tu.
Hiyo ni mihadarati unatumia? Kunywa mingi. So, Miss Anna, anything you wish to add?
What I need to add, Your Honor, I need this guy, this young boy, to be jailed.
Okay.
I don't need him around my daughter. He should delete my daughter's contacts.
Would you give him?
Yeah.
He stole from my phone.
Continue. Sorry, I was.
He stole from my phone.
No. Oh, he stole. Oh no. Okay. You just continue. Could have said this when time was, but now your time was. But it's okay. Just continue, please. Continue.
Yeah. Otherwise, if I get him outside there.
Oh my God, I like your threats. So
sorry,
as for me,
I'm sorry, Your Honor. It was just a slip of the tongue.
Yes.
But
as I told you, slip the tongue, I slip the pen. That's how they work.
I'm sorry, Your Honor.
As for me, I'm just happy. Because it's my moment, and this is my judgment. After listening and observing the body language and the character I have in front of me on this day, at the given time and date, I have no fear to my conclusion and ruling that Miss Anna is to serve her sentence concurrently. I send her to...
No, Your Honor!
Oh, I'm just writing. I haven't said anything. Just keep it low. I send her to serve at the women's prison for a period of 1 year for dishonoring the court, threatening in court, and assuming my orders. I also find her threatening in court and out of court as accused. I send her to 3 years in prison. And just to be an example to others with such an ill intention, I top her up with another 1.5 years with hard labor. My moment is here. And that's my judgment.
Your Honor.
Bailiff, you've heard me.
I've heard you, my Honor.
Put them where they belong.
Your Honor, kindly.
This court is adjourned.
Follow me, please.
Thank you.
Wait, Your Honor,
Who
please.
has the
Just
last
follow
smile,
me.
Anna?
Wait. Your
Take her
Honor.
where she belongs. Please,
wrong?
order.
Your Honor.
Bailiff, I'm not here to...
Your
I'm not,
Honor, please.
Take her where she belongs.
Please, Your Honor.
Can you follow me?
Wait, my daughter.
Oh, unataka
My
nitumie
business
force?
is no.
You want me to use force?
No.
Then follow me.
My bag.
I'll bring it.
My bag.
I'll bring it for you.